Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Meadow, Aksdalite, Legacy City, in studio with us. So what can we expect in the near future?
I expect you to stop using that voice. That's not your real voice. He did it again. That's not his real voice, people. I'm just like, let me stop. I'm like, there you go. You saw he did that?
Yeah. Smooth.
He was like, yeah, so Cedric, how you doing? Welcome back to KS.
Oh,
No, we're inspecting the Street Legend Academy. Will be starting getting built in the near summer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be definitely working on that. Urban Minds, so we're gonna drop another #1 single probably. We're gonna definitely have something for the community. We're gonna be building pretty much. I'll be behind the hammer and drill, nails and saws, more or less than the microphone and board. I mean, I'll still be doing that, but
yeah.
Our heart desire, yourself, mine, and Ms. House is to get this academy done. And we're doing it independent. And we ain't got no loans and like giving us grants or anything. It just, I guess my stepfather, well, I'm just saying, I guess my father was right. I'm glad he taught me how to use a tape messenger and stuff of that nature. So, just he was like, just in case you don't mess with the rapping, you know what I'm saying? You can fall back on your carpentry.
Ain't nothing wrong with working with your hands.
Yeah, of course. And so that's what we're doing for that. Of course, producing more. I got a couple artists coming out. Well, I don't really got to do that because all the artists on tour. All the Southern Soul artists on tour. Stylist Soul, T. Bryant,
Wow.
The Divine One, they all booked out, so that I ain't doing nothing with them.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so definitely. So, of course, we bring it back. And I want to thank you guys. I think y'all got me into the college, what's it, Dictor, how you say that?
College Radio Directory?
Yeah, there we go. I think you got me out. So somebody sent me a pack of CDs and said, we found you in the college. I'm like, what? They added us to that? So that was another reason we revamped the logo. Like I said, we broadcasting this time. And no, we're not in competition with no radio station. We only, let me say it again, we only play independent artists. Only.
Only.
And once again, only. So everybody on the station will be getting paid. We made sure.
Uh-huh.
Did you know it's $1,000 a month to pay for your license for Sound Exchange?
Not surprised.
Oh my God. BMI ASCAP, yes. If you're an independent radio station, I advise you to register with BMI, well, really BMI and ASCAP, because two people got those two different licenses. So we learned that this go around.
Yeah.
See what else there's a lot. The Texas Office of Music.
Texas Music Office.
There we go. I said it back. That's the dyslexia. You register with them, and they always give you the program and media passes to these events. Mm-hmm. Like I would never perform at South by Southwest again. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in there where the panel at. I need to sit with the panel people that make the decision. So that's what I've been looking for the last year. Mm-hmm. You know, there's nothing wrong with performing at South by Southwest, but where I'm trying to go, I need to sit with the people that's already there.
Yeah.
We should make a panel for next year.
Mm-hmm. But we should. But I want to find out like how we properly do it, get accredited for it, and sit with those people and make those, because we can talk about these things. There's a reason why Snoop and Lil Russell and all these, even Nipsey Hussle for his time, is not going platform and doing direct to consumers. I know why, but you know what I'm saying, just to sit in those meetings are a little more important than being on those stages.
Yeah.
And Lord knows I'm not knocking no artist that performs there. I'm just saying for me, with the mind frame of a CEO, I need to be up there with the game changers. Like, who's making these rules?
Yeah.
Who's doing this? I need to when I'm up there. I want to talk to the guy for Spotify. Like, why you keep double dipping? You taking the artist stuff down, keeping their royalties, then you putting a fine on the distribution company, and at the end of the year you still giving their credit for their traffic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Make it
make sense.
Right. Makes absolutely
no sense. You see what I'm saying?
sense.
You take the stuff down, you find the distribution company, but at the end of the year wrap up, you use all their traffic and say this is what you did for the year. Either you're gonna erase it or no. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now you get more sponsorship for keeping it. See, people don't pay attention to those different things, and Spotify decides to be like, well, there's too much marketing. But how is too much marketing if I use your internal stuff and you still take my stuff down?
Exactly.
And you still find my company, even if I show you the receipts of everything I didn't pay for on Spotify. You see what I'm saying? So there's that hustle and that different things of that nature. So we're doing those that's why it's important to know where the panels are.
Yeah.
So while the other rappers, you may see Kevin Gates walking down the street. That's fine and dandy. Meet him, boom, boom. But find his A&R. Maybe like his A&R, the people that represent him are sitting in the meetings of how we're gonna get my artists on the Apple page, Explorer page in the beginning. These different things of that nature. So these are the things. Cause music is going into a whole different direction now, and sooner or later you will see who supports you when it becomes directly to consumer, from artist to consumer.
Yep.
Glorilla did it. Her album was out. You couldn't find it online for the first month because she was selling everything directed to consumers, and then she put it out on the platforms.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're going with. That's the lesson we're trying to teach, how to go straight from consumer. I done did it last year. Not bragging, but somebody debuted #1 in the country on April 26th. You know what I'm saying?
They sure did.
Doing the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef in the beginning.
Yeah.
Only person beating was Taylor Swift. And if we independent, I outsold Killer Mike, I outsold J. Cole. I had 11,000 the first week. My first week sale was 11,000. But that's because the people rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And then just different things of the nature of marketing. So it could be done. But once again, everybody a peacock. They only flaunt their colors because they can't fly. And I don't do goat talk.
Wow.
I seen goats get thrown off the side of a mountain by an eagle. So my altitude is an eagle's altitude. We breathe different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we headed for in this. And so when we come with these different things, press releases. Y'all know how important that is. You know what I'm saying? The press. We're just teaching the whole package of independent artists. It takes $1,500 for a quarter to make sure that you can get marketing on iTunes anywhere in the country. You can set up your streaming service marketing. That's another $200, $300, right? And then they got radio package now because the record labels that lost their grip. You know, they got radio station distribution for those who don't know how to distribute the radio station.
Yeah.
For another $300 or $400. So it's so easy to the artist, but we rather look famous than make rich moves. So but we'll talk about that one, I guess, April 25th.
Oh, yeah.
Aksdalite, y'all go get that Audio Coke right now. You know what I'm saying? Audio Knowledge is the third album. We're gonna drop that. You know what I'm saying? Later. I just put that out.
So
I didn't know that.
Conceptualized.
I didn't know that.
He thought about it right then and there. That's where it just came from.
Yeah. So
Before we let both of you go,
yes.
social media, how can people stay on top of what you got going on?
Okay, so you can reach me, of course, on Facebook at Hakeem Green. You can reach me also on TikTok at d.willie.bobo.show. You can also tune into the Willie Bobo Show on YouTube. And of course, you can reach me on Instagram at Hakeem Green 21.
How many episodes are you in so far for the Willie Bobo Show?
I just mentioned that.
And y'all go check out the Willie
almost-
Bobo Show. Look it up. It is fantastic.
Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys still owe me an episode anyway. So
Hey, don't
Let us know.
let
Yeah,
him do y'all like
yeah,
that. He didn't see y'all
set
that
a
first
date.
single. You remember? He didn't see y'all that single when it
see,
came out.
no, see,
No,
this is the
no.
thing that happened, brother.
He wasn't signed to me
no,
first.
no.
He wasn't signed
I
to me
knew
first.
this was coming. No, I was ready.
You can't say nobody owe you
I
nothing.
know.
You didn't-
No, because
Look how proper he is. No.
he doesn't.
No.
No, he told me you do what I. You
done.
move when I tell you to move. So I was like, okay.
He paid me for that first single, meaning that he wasn't signed to the label yet. He could have sent y'all that. I ain't had
You
nothing
talking
to
about
do
Little
with
Big
that.
Girls?
Yeah.
Man, brother, the Little Big
You
Girls.
stuttering. He like.
Because that's the song that we did like a couple of days after we met.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Okay.
telling you. You know what I'm saying? The Little Big Girls, man.
Have y'all heard it yet?
We heard it, man.
Okay. Should've been
Your social media.
Whatever.
Lex.
Petty.
What's your
Petty.
social media?
Petty Wop.
Yeah.
And yo, spit on me, man. No, CEO Legacy City on Instagram. Cedric Bellamy on Facebook. You're welcome to submit your music to Street Legend Nation Radio at gmail.com. Make sure there's no cursing in there. You have a radio edit, have your metadata right, and make sure that you have artwork. Street Legend Nation Radio at gmail.com. CEO Legacy City, Instagram, Cedric Bellamy on Facebook.
Word.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. Coming up in this block of music, we have the latest from Accomplice Beats plus Napoleon the Legend. But one more track from Audio Coke. This is Aksdalite with You Know the Name, featuring
Keith Murray.
Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all, stay tuned.
Keith Murray ain't the only one on that song. Bro, y'all stop playing with me up here, man. If I tear this thing up. You say you trying to play
And
me?
of course, my brother, Legacy City.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to the studio. I'm missing everybody.
Yo.
Motivate.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We got more coming up. Keep it locked. This is the Urban Suite KSYM San Antonio College Radio.